Aloha, fellow YouTubers and sober people. It's been a long while, since I made a video. I've just been, busy is an understatement, but I just really haven't had anything to report, honestly. Sometimes we get into spots in life, especially in early sobriety, where like life just becomes a little bit mundane and routine. And, I definitely have been in one of those spots for a while. I've just been working a lot. I'm back in the gym, pretty frequently, trying to get rid of this dad bod for 2024. I'm single. Not really looking for anybody, but I want to look my best and feel my best. And I've been to the top before, and I want to kind of get back there. So I'm gonna make one last run at having the body that I would like to have. So I've just been doing a lot of that stuff, but like I said, it's just been a lot of day in and day out working. I'm tired all the time, body hurts, all that kind of stuff. So, but one thing I did want to talk about is recently, two things actually. On December 3rd, I hit 6 months, which is kind of a milestone. That's not very long, but it's a long enough period for me that I'm starting to feel comfortable in what I'm trying to do again. It shows some consistency and some stability to a point. And number two, I have officially started my 9th step, which means that I am doing amends. So I'm meeting with people, whom I've harmed or have had, issues with in my life that have not gone over smoothly. So I'm trying to make those things right. And for those of you who don't know, this is not me going to apologize. This isn't me going to say, hey, I've hated you for all these years for no reason. This is just me simply going to a person and saying, hey, I understand that things that I did to you or didn't do, the things that transpired between us were not right because of me and because of how I was living and how I was acting. And I just want to know if there's anything I can do to make that right. And the person will either, accept it, tell you to get lost, or a lot of times people will say, man, I'm just happy you're doing better, and keep doing what you're doing. It could be anything in between. So I have a few set up. I've made one or two over the phone, but that's not ideal. You want to do this in person. And I have two that I'm wanting to make that I need to set up. One is with my wife, whom I desperately want to make some amends with. Just not sure if we're both ready. I don't know, but I need to contact her about that. And another one is my daughter's mother, who is my ex before the wife. I have let her know what I want to do. She's kind of blown me off, but that's not on me. So, just kind of an update to where I'm at, what I've been doing. Things are going fantastic all in all. I've got some money saved. I'm going to try to buy a vehicle. I'm going to be leaving this facility here in the next 2.5 weeks. And moving on to bigger and better things. 2024, we're going to focus on sobriety and training, and a new job, and just making things right with everyone in my life who's been there for me, because I've had some amazing people in my life. Definitely shout out to my wife, Crystal Best. Right now, Crystal Schmidt still. She's just always been an amazing person in my life, and if you see this, I'll always have a spot for you in my heart. I love you dearly. You're an amazing person. I'm sorry I wasn't as amazing to you as you were for me. But I hope that you find that. And, my kids, things are going well with my son. I just would like to be able to speak to my daughter, but that's another story. But anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. God bless out there. Keep doing the next right thing.